Good morning, our half-assed traveler viewers.
Good morning.
In this video, we're going to be leaving the beautiful mountains of Colorado behind us and the great state of Colorado behind us because we're heading eastbound into Kansas. Oh boy, we are just about to break out of the Rocky Mountains and we're going to be heading across the plains, and we're taking you with us. We'll try to make it interesting.
Hey there, I'm Rose.
And I'm Dan. And we are the Half-Assed Travelers.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I was really looking forward to this drive today. We have been in the mountains for so long and driving around these mountains, so I have kind of mixed feelings because it's sometimes a struggle to get up the hills when you're pulling the toad behind. Some of you have been asking in the comments how Don Quixote pulls Ruby, and as you can see,
it's a struggle.
Yeah, you can hear that engine kind of revving up on these uphill sections, and we're down to about 35 miles an hour. So it is a struggle, but we make it every time. Everything seems to be working out just fine. But this drive's going to take us across the plains. Now, normally that would be great, except that anybody who's driven across Kansas, right, Rose? Rose has driven across Kansas many times, and it can get a little bit, what's the word, hon?
Boring,
redundant. So the drive across eastern half of Colorado and Kansas, from what I hear, is pretty much similar. But we're gonna, like I said in the intro, we're gonna try to make it interesting for you. If we see anything good, we will let you know and we'll share it with you.
I don't know what I was expecting driving through Kansas, but there was a lot more there to see. I expected it was going to be like Highway 50 in Nevada. I think it's 50 in Nevada. It's called the loneliest highway, I think it's called, or the loneliest road. And I thought it was just going to be miles and miles of nothing but cornfields. But there were exits, there were small towns. I mean, listen, I was expecting to be in the middle of nowhere, and it's not the middle of nowhere. Also, I wasn't expecting to see hills.
When we came in off the interstate, that's when we saw the hills.
Yeah, and now we're down by Wilson, right near the town of Wilson, but we're in Wilson State Park, and we are on Wilson Lake, which is actually, I think, Wilson Reservoir. But it's a state campground, so the rates for the campground are relatively moderate.
Expensive.
Yeah. Now we only have electrical at the site. They don't have the water and sewer at this site. I don't know if they offer that at all, but we did get an electrical site, and it's good that we did because the temperature is upper 90s and the air conditioner is struggling to keep the Don Quixote cool. So, but take a look at this. We want to show you the campground. As you can see, the sites are relatively spread out, pretty good. It's typical state park fare where they've got greenery in between the sites. You're not right up on top of them. And if you are a lover of water sports, this is the place for you. Here, case in point, check this out. Yeah. It seems like most of the people here,
over there.
Yeah, most of the people here brought their boats and they brought their watercraft. In fact, yeah, I'll show you what Rose was talking about. She was getting a little ahead of me, but you see they've got their kayaks, but look out there. Look out there on the lake. It's so beautiful. And we had to wait until the sun went down a bit because it was so oppressively hot out here. But if we were out on the water, it would be gorgeous,
Oh,
right,
you didn't
babe?
happen to mention that if you do rent a campsite here, it has to be a minimum of 2 nights.
Yeah, minimum of 2 nights, and also you have to get a vehicle pass, and I think it's
Yes.
$5 a vehicle, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But if you have a towed, you have to get a pass for both your RV and your vehicle. But so far so good. The campground seems really nice. I mean, we're getting a nice breeze now that the sun is sinking a little bit. We're getting a nice breeze off the lake. It's cooling down. We're actually going to be able to hang out tonight out here. So that's what we're planning on doing tonight. And we'll check back in with you in the morning. This is just a stopover on our trip. We wish we knew about this. We would have stayed an extra day and done some water sports, but no, we've got to keep moving. Tomorrow we've got a
Very long
travel day. We'll fill you in more on that later. Until then, good night all.
Good night.
Good morning, everyone, and isn't it a beautiful Kansas morning, Rose?
It sure is.
Yeah. There's 2 things I forgot to mention about the campground yesterday, and one of them is about the site leveling. The sites are way off level, especially the ones down by the lake.
Oh, yeah.
So keep that in mind. Make sure you've got enough equipment that you're able to get yourself level. We were a little bit off last night, but we got it as far as we could. But pretty good. And the other thing is, a lot of those lakeside sites do not have access to the water. So if you're planning on bringing your boat, you think you're just going to be able to walk up and back from your campsite to the water, you need to do your research, because only certain ones allow you that access. And you need to make sure that you're near the sandy beach or near one of those low-lying sites. All right, but other than that, we have just begun. We're up bright and early, right, Rose?
Very early.
All right, this is the longest travel day of our trip, all right? Our intention is to get all the way from Kansas into Illinois, because we need to be into Kentucky by tomorrow. So, how many hours, hon?
8.
It's going to end up being about an 8-hour drive. We wanted to get through St. Louis, so we didn't hit St. Louis traffic on a Monday morning. Today is Sunday. So it's going to be a marathon session. If we see anything interesting along the way, we'll show you as usual. But today is just grind it out.
We got this.
We do got it. I love your optimism, Rose. Thank you. We're about halfway through our trip, and we really haven't seen much interesting. We've been on I-70 the whole time, so really it's just an interstate. We did hit a hellacious thunderstorm when we were going through Kansas City, but we are now in the great state of Missouri, and I think it's pronounced Missouri.
No, it's pronounced misery.
Well, we have been on the road a while, so I can see where you might get that impression. But we just got a notification, or actually there's signs up, that I-70 is closed going eastbound. So it's important, I wanted to mention this, it's important that you have your GPS situation down. We have multiples. We use an app called Waze for most of it, but we also use some other GPS apps, as well as Google Maps and Apple Maps as we need them.
Yeah.
So we are going to be able to get around this, we hope. If we run into any issues, we'll let you know, but like I said, just keep that in mind. It's important. So we are in the backwoods of Missouri, exploring what? Farms and ranches? Is that how you describe it, Rose?
I would.
And what is that? Is that wheat? No, it's long grass. Like we didn't see enough in Kansas. All right, so the app we use, Waze, it updates almost real time, because it is tracking other Waze users and the speed that they're taking to get to certain places. So it's pretty much, that's why we use it, because it's more real time.
Yeah.
So it updates all the time, and it keeps giving us shorter routes, which is good. So it looks like, fingers crossed, we're going to get back on the highway quicker than we expected.
Hopefully.
Well, we dodged a big bullet on that one, didn't we, Rose?
Sure did.
Yeah, the whole road was closed. We don't know
For
why.
miles and miles.
there was mixed messages we were getting from our GPS. One said it was an accident there. The other one said it was construction. I don't know. They had all the signs set up way far, miles back. So we're thinking it was probably construction, that they were doing something. Why they're doing construction on a major highway during the day? Maybe it's because it's the only time they can do it. I don't know. Down by us, they only do that kind of thing at night. But it all worked out. The shortcut that they gave us only cost us, what, about maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah.
So, man, we consider our blessings lucky. Lucky blessings. And we're only 12 miles out of our way.
All right, we have finally arrived. The Eagle has landed. It was a pretty long drive. I think it was over 8 hours.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, maybe 9, but that's because there was a lot of construction, and I-64 also was down to 1 lane for about 11 miles. So, yeah, but here we are, and we got to pull through site. We are at the Archway RV Park in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Yep. Or Illinois, depending on what your pronunciation is. But this is a really nice RV park. We chose this just because it was at the time, like the time slot that we wanted to be in between here and our next destination. But there's also a restaurant across the street that we want to try. Rose?
Oh, I can't wait. Sushi!
Right, there's a sushi place. It's called Fujiyama, and we hear good things about it. But this RV park is pretty cool. I mean, back here, I mean, you see our site. All their sites are pulled through, and I think they're all full hookups. There's a pond in the back, as well as the playground and little gazebo. There's rocking chairs on there with little wind chimes, so you can watch the kids play. And Rose is going to show us the main office. That's where the shower rooms are. In fact, let's show them the shower rooms. It's a nice little hangout place, right?
That's cute. It's got a little grill, got a little porch swing. Look at the pretty flowers.
Yeah.
It's even got a little corral if you bring your pets, your horses, or maybe it's a dog. But I think
that's a dog park, hon. Yeah. Rose, did you make sure there's nobody in there before I go in?
Come on in.
Okay, so yeah, it's decent. It's they have the nice tile there. That's beautiful, the way they did that. Oh yeah, it's nice and cool in here.
Same.
Yeah, same here. Just nice showers. They've got they've got a walk-in shower, and then they've got this for accessibility. Yep. We love seeing that.
Oh, how cute.
And shells. Oh yeah, we're going back to our Florida roots.
Yeah.
Here we are at the Archway Welcome Center. This is where you check in. Very nice. We like the little sculptures, right? The little wood sculptures, especially Rose likes the bear over there. Yeah. Oh, and the eagle. Yeah, I forgot to mention that all the sites here are 50 amp. So if you have a 30 amp rig or less, they do provide dog bones if you don't have one. So while supplies last. All right, Rose is going to show us inside.
Come on in.
Yeah. I think she's going to head right for the laundry.
Sure. That's where you want to start.
Oh wait, what? Here's Blackie. Blackie is tired. Blackie must be out all night looking around for animals. But yeah, laundry room, 3 of each, plenty. That's our laundry in there drying right now, in case you were wondering. Let's check out the other side.
You have some entertainment areas here.
Yeah, lots of books.
Yep, lots of books.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those canes. Those are so nice.
Walking sticks,
Yeah.
canes.
Back room, there's all kinds of stuff back there. Arrowhead.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
Oh yeah, look at all
Arrowheads.
this.
Look at all those. Ooh, he's got a snake skin.
Mm-hmm.
Bear trap. That's a big one.
Lots of snake skins. I hope those weren't from the property. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that would not be good.
Oh, fun, fun, fun. Somebody's a NASCAR fan.
Look, you got a nice couch with a nice little fur.
Turtle shell.
And look at
Wind
all
catcher,
those
dream catcher.
taxidermies up there.
Oh yeah. Little foxes. Yeah, really nice little setup. There's your card playing and meeting area. Yeah, really
And a full
nice.
kitchen. That's cool.
Yeah. So this RV park is a lot different than the last RV park we were in. But we find that there are destination RV parks, like those state parks, and the ones that have the scenic views and the big lakes. And then you've got these more utilitarian, more within town. But when we are looking at an RV park like this, we like the fact that, yes, we are in town, but it doesn't look like we're in town.
Right.
And that's what we try to look for when we do these. Now, this was an end to our travel days. We're not going to be filming any more of the travels. I know this was a shorter video, but we want to get into our next destination because it's going to be really cool. Rose and I are spelunkers, and we are headed to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, and we can't wait because we're going to be going into probably 2 caves there, including Mammoth.
I hope
so
so.
You definitely want to stay tuned for that episode. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing and make sure that you ring the bell for notifications so you'll be told every time we post a new video. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up because those likes really help. And also you can follow us on
Facebook and Instagram.
Well said, Rose. All right, we'll see you in the next video.